Now to Augusta tonight, where for the recount for the 2nd congressional district race has been called off. This afternoon, Republican candidate Austin Theriault, who had requested the recount shortly after the election, asked that the hand counting of those ballots stop. Democrat incumbent Jared Golden won by less than 1% margin there. Theriault's campaign says all the questions it had about the election results from certain towns have in fact now been answered. In a statement, Theriault said that he ran his campaign centered around putting people before politics and that it is time to do that now. He also congratulated Golden and wished him luck in Washington. And it appears that the woman who oversaw that recount, Secretary of State Frey Bellows, will keep her job at least for the next 2 years. Today, Democrats in the newly sworn-in legislature chose who will occupy 3 key offices in state government. Attorney General Aaron Frey and Bellows will be staying, while Bangor Representative Joe Perry has been picked to fill the soon-to-be vacant office of State Treasurer. News Center Maine's Donovan Lynch is at the State House tonight with more on today's votes. Hi, Donovan.
Hey, Brian. Yeah, earlier this evening, a joint session of the legislature, that's House and Senate, voted to elect Aaron Frey Attorney General. He's been in that position now since he was elected first in 2018. Now, this is hardly surprising. Democrats control the House, they control the Senate. But Frey did face competition in his road to Attorney General. He faced a challenge from Democratic District Attorney Megan Maloney, and Republicans nominated Bill Schneider, former Attorney General. We actually had a chance to speak with Aaron Frey just moments ago as he was coming down the staircase here in the state capitol. He said he welcomes that competition, and Attorney General is the best job I'll ever have. I'm quoting there. Now, also of note is the control of the legislature in the hands of the Democrats. It is a margin that is smaller than it was before. Democrats are not as in control of both chambers as they were previously, and that's really been the talk of Republicans here at the state capitol. And I asked both Senate President Matty Daughtry and Senate Minority Leader Trey Stewart what they make of the slimmer majority of Democrats in both House and Senate. Take a listen.
There's going to be many opportunities to work with different folks, and the closeness of the divisions within the chambers creates opportunities for that I think will create some really interesting dynamics.
I don't see good policy as having Democrat or Republican behind them, and I really challenge my colleagues to stop thinking in this in this partisan binary and really realizing that we need to put aside that and get to work.
Now, also of note this afternoon, you might remember the story of State Representative Lucas Lanigan, who was charged with domestic violence assault prior to his reelection. He was there for the roll call this morning, but he was absent for the roll call before that joint session to determine those constitutional officers. I'll send it back to you, Brian.
So begins another busy session in Augusta. Donovan Lynch live for us. Thank you.